Hello and welcome back to Bessey Beneath. Today we are collecting our hay bales. We need to get them into the crew before we get any rain. We've been over to the Massey Ferguson dealership and bought ourselves a bale spike, which they have branded as a Massey Ferguson. It's on a case, but doesn't stop it working as well as ever. As we put these bales on, we will give them a strap just to, we shall get this bale to move her here. We'll be going on board shortly to see if we can do it from on board. Once we get these hay bales carted, we will get the silage sorted out. For now, we need to get this hay under cover. Don't need it getting wet. This bale. That one will strap on as well. Get all these stacked up in the shed, and then we can get the bales. We may need to borrow some money because we need to get an animal feed mixer going forward. Now, have we got any bales close by? That one's fairly close. That one we shall have. Leave just one more bale to collect down here before we move to the top of the yard. Well, to the top of the field. We will take that other bale with us on the tractor. This tractor now will move down. We haven't got a worker with us today. Not too many of these hay bales to cart up. I'm wondering whether to just load these up and then jump onto the grass mower and make a start getting these grass bales baled up. Not going to be too much work in stacking the rest of these bales. We shall get them taken to the yard. And we shall unload them once we've finished. So we shall have a quick jump cut. We've shown you a bit of the bale stacking. So what's going to be a click of the fingers for you. It's maybe a little while for us here on the farm. We will join you when we are mowing the grass for the silage making. Okay, welcome back to part 2 of today's episode. We are cutting the grass ready for making the silage. We have put the case row crop wheeled tractor on just to make sure that we don't destroy any more than we're forced of the crop. This is a field as well that our worker mashed up the grass field a bit when he's supposed to be ploughing the potato field, but there you go, it's growing back. Tomorrow we will be wrapping silage bales. And today we are busy. We'll show you a bit of the mowing, and we shall also show you, that will do nicely there, there we go. And get a good few silage bales out of here. Quite whether we will need all of them, I'm not sure, but we shall see. Not as big a field as the last one, but it is a decent sized field all the same. Once we get all this, we've got some poles to manoeuvre around as well in here. We should get them all baled today. Ready for wrapping. Bit of oversteer there. Cattle looking nice and healthy in the field. This grass this end not as tall as it could have been, but it is still producing a bit of grass to chomp into silage. This mower's ideal because you don't have to keep lifting and turning, it just swings itself around nicely on the headlands. Though, when we steer like that, then it's not so good. So we shall do about 7 minutes of grass mowing, and then join you when we're raking and baling the grass up. You will see us using the baler ourselves when we come to harvest and bale in some straw. Yeah, this is looking fairly thick swaths here, so we'll get it all raked up and baled. Should get probably 15 silage bales out of here. I think there is an attachment for this mower to put onto it that drops it into swaths, so when we're doing silage we won't have to rake, but at the moment we haven't got the money to buy the attachment. We've only got £3,300. That has to last us until at least the first day of harvest. But we shall have a junk cut again, and we will see you when we start the baling. Okay, we are into the third and final part of today's episode. We are raking up the grass, get ourselves sorted. We're only doing 6 miles per hour, so the baler can keep up with us when he has to keep stopping. It's good having 2 tractors working together, makes the whole process of making our silage much quicker. Tractor is slowly dropping behind us. Looks like we've got a good thick swath of grass for him to collect up. And just as he starts to catch us, he gets a bale and starts dropping back again. We should get the majority of this done before we will now need to spin quickly around. A little bit in that corner, but not too worried about that. We can collect it up later if he doesn't get all that trail collected. The last 7 minutes. Of today's video, 7 or 8 minutes anyway. We shall see the cows there all running about in the field eating the grass. Again, you can hear the balers full. Keep going around the field. It should mean that we don't trip over any bales as we go. Although, saying that, we're almost tripping over a bale there, so probably get around this one and then go straight up and down. Baler is kind of keeping up with us, he's not too far back. We shall pull out of this breed and then draw in a little ways down. make it easier. On the turns for the baler, I think. And just about going to miss this bale, this end. Turn, clip the bale with that, that won't matter too much. And we will keep just down this braid just to get around the pole. May just clip the pole with the bar, that's done it, and just twisted it into position. The baler's about got a bale again, so we won't be getting himself set in. He's getting a little bit behind us now, so we may have to have a stop soon, but anyway, at the end of today's episode, hope you enjoyed our silage making part 1. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment. If you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here, please subscribe to the channel, give that bell a ring. It will tell you when we do our farming, when we do our racing. Until you join us next time, thank you very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day and goodbye for now.